famously said that every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. I would like to quote Oscar Wilde, who said, "No great artist ever sees things as they really are. If he did, he would cease to be an artist." I, Sambedana Sandeep, JMFC Athagar, welcome you all for the release of Judicial Calendar 2023 organized by Honorable High Court of Orissa. On this august occasion, it's indeed our privilege to have with us Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, Honorable Shri Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Judge, High Court of Orissa and Chairman, Judicial Calendar Committee 2023, Honorable Ms. Justice Savitri Rothor, Judge, High Court of Orissa and Member, Judicial Calendar Committee 2023, Honorable Shri Justice V. Narsingh, Judge, High Court of Orissa and Member, Judicial Calendar Committee 2023, and Honorable Shri Justice Gauri Shankar Satpathy, Judge, High Court of Orissa and Member, Judicial Calendar Committee 2023. On this momentous occasion, we are fortunate to have with us as our guest of honor, Shri Prafulla Mohanty. Sir was born and raised in village of Nanpur, Odisha. In 1970, he left his job to devote himself fully to art. His paintings have always largely consisted of bright, concentric circles filled with colors, conveying light, their appearance echoing the tantric forms of the mandalas and yantras that frame glowing deities. Prafulla Mohanty's paintings have been exhibited all over England, Europe, India, United States. Prafulla Mohanty's books too have been widely published. We find ourselves fortunate to have with us Professor Priyambada Mohanty Hejmadi Madam. She is a scientist, academician, and an Indian classical dancer of Odissi, writer, and a biologist. She has written numerous articles and books such as Odissi, an Indian classical dance form elaborating the history and evolution of Indian classical dance form of Odissi. She is a recipient of Odissi Nritya Sanman, which she received in the year 2019. The Government of India awarded her the 4th highest civilian award of Padma Shri in the year 1998 for her contributions towards the field of science and technology. We are also fortunate to have amongst us Shri Rabi Narayan Rath, an eminent sculptor of international repute. His paintings and sculptures have won many accolades in various exhibitions. He completed his fine arts training from Vishwa Bharati University, Shantiniketan, West Bengal. We are also privileged to have with us the honorable judges of High Court of Orissa who have spared their valuable times to be with us here today. My lords, our heads bow down in gratitude for your lordship's gracious presence on this august occasion. May I now request Honorable Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to kindly adorn the dais, and I request Registrar General to kindly conduct Sir to the dais. I now request Honorable Mr. Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to kindly adorn the dais, and I request Member Secretary, State Legal Services Authority, to kindly conduct his lordship to the dais. May I now request Ms. Savitri Rothur, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to kindly adorn the dais, and I request Registrar Vigilance to kindly conduct Madam to the dais. May I now request Honorable Mr. Justice V. Narsingh, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to kindly adorn the dais, and I request Director, Odisha Judicial Academy, to conduct my law to the dais. May I now request Honorable Mr. Justice Gauri Shankar Satpathy, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to kindly adorn the dais, and I request Coordinator Arbitration Center to kindly conduct my law to the dais. May I now welcome eminent artist Shri Prafulla Mahanti, who is already on the dais. May I now request eminent academician Professor Priyambada Mohanty Hejmadi to kindly adorn the dais, and I request Officer on Special Duty Vigilance to kindly conduct Madam to the dais. May I now request renowned sculptor Shri Ravi Narayan Rath to kindly adorn the dais, and I request Deputy Registrar Protocol to kindly conduct our esteemed guest to the dais. As a mark of our heartfelt gratitude, may I now request Judicial Officer Ms. Pradyumai Sujata to kindly present a flower bouquet to His Lordship Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa. May I now request Judicial Officer Ms. Vijayalakshmi Mahapatra to kindly present a flower bouquet to Honorable Mr. Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Judge, High Court of Orissa. I now request Judicial Officer Ms. Siona Siddharth Moharana to kindly present a flower bouquet to Honorable Ms. Justice Savitri Rothur, Judge, High Court of Orissa. I now request Judicial Officer Ms. Soumya Sonalika to kindly present a flower bouquet to Honorable Mr. Justice V. Narsingh, Judge, High Court of Orissa. I now request Judicial Officer Ms. Pranati Patel to kindly present a flower bouquet to Honorable Mr. Justice Gauri Shankar Satpathy, Judge, High Court of Orissa. I now request Judicial Officer Ms. Tanvi Rath to kindly present a flower bouquet to Shri Prafulla Mahanti. I now request Judicial Officer Ms. Snataki Das to kindly present a flower bouquet to Dr. Priyambada Mohanty Hejmadi. I now request Judicial Officer Ms. Narmada Kar to kindly present a flower bouquet to Shri Rabi Narayan Rath. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to all the retired judges who are present with us here today. May I now seek the permission of the Chair to kindly declare the event as open. Thank you, my Lord. The event is declared open. We shall now begin the program by rendering the state song. Ladies and gentlemen, I now request all the dignitaries on and off the dais and the audience to kindly rise as a mark of respect for the state song Bande Utkal Janani. As we begin the inaugural session, I now request my Lord, Honorable Shri Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Judge, High Court of Orissa, and Chairperson, Judicial Calendar Committee, to kindly present the welcome address to the August gathering. My Lord, please.
रविवार सुंदर शीतुआ सकाळ रे हजार वर्षर पुरातन तथा कला संस्कृति और भाईचारा रे भरपूर कटक शहर को विचार विभाग एक मुख्य अनुष्ठान ओडिशा जुडिशियल एकेडमी रे आपण समस्त को मु स्वागत करुछि। ओडिशा हाईकोर्ट मान्यवर मुख्य विचारपति सम्मान्य डॉक्टर एस मुरलीधर महोदय, मंचासीन ओडिशा हाईकोर्ट अन्य तीन विचारपति सावित्री रथ महोदया और श्रीयुक्त वी नरसिंह, श्रीयुक्त गौरीशंकर सतपथी महोदय, मंचरे उपस्थित थिबा सुविख्यात चित्रकार शिल्पी और ओडिशा ललित कला एकाडेमी पूर्वतन संपादक श्रीयुक्त रविनारायण रथ महोदय, ओडिसी नृत्य विशारदा जीवविज्ञानी और शिक्षाविद पद्मश्री डॉक्टर प्रियंवदा महांती हेजमादी महोदया, प्रसिद्ध लेखक तथा चित्रकार श्रीयुक्त प्रफुल्ल महांती महोदय, सभाकक्षरे उपस्थित थिबा ओ आभासी व्यवस्था रे जोग देइथिबा ओडिशा हाईकोर्ट रो समस्त विचारपति वृंद, त्रिपुरा हाईकोर्ट रो एक्स चीफ जस्टिस आम समस्तंकर प्रिय इंद्रजीत महांती महोदय, विचारपति मानकर सहधर्मिणी गण, ओडिशा हाईकोर्ट रो पूर्वतन विचारपति वृंद, ओडिशा हाईकोर्ट रो रजिस्ट्रार जनरल, रजिस्ट्री रो अन्य ऑफिसर वृंद, उपस्थित थिबा विचार विभागीय अधिकारी गण, आज ए भव्य समारोह रे सम्मानित हेबाकु थिबा मोर प्रिय छात्र छात्री वृंद, समानकर पितामाता और गुरु गुरुजन वृंद, सभा कक्षरे उपस्थित थिबा सरकारी ऑफिसर वृंद, ये कार्यक्रम को सीधा प्रसारण जरिया रे देखुथिबा समस्त विचार विभागीय अधिकारी व्यक्तिविशेष वृंद और मोर प्रिय सांबादिक बंधुगण, आपण समस्तन को मु एही समारोह को स्वागत करुछि। निजर गुण निजर प्रतिभा पाई विभिन्न विद्यालय जो 12 जन छात्र छात्री माने आज ये समारोह रे सम्मानित हेबाकु जाउचंती, सेमानंकर उज्जवल भविष्यत कामना करी आजिर एही उत्सव को मु शुभारंभ करुछि। साहित्य संगीत कला न जाने जे जन, साहित्य संगीत कला न जाने जे जन, मनीष हेले हैं ताकू पशु बोली गण। आपण को कही रखे जे ओडिशा हाईकोर्ट रो पृष्ठपोषकतार शिशु दिवस उपलक्षे प्रकृति और वन्यजंतु विषय वस्तु उपरे सप्तम रु दशम श्रेणी पढ़ुथिबा स्कूल छात्र छात्री मानक भितरे एक चित्रकला प्रतियोगिता नवेम्बर मास 12 और 13 तारिख दिन विभिन्न जिल्ला रे जिला दौरा जजंकर तत्वावधान रे आयोजन करा जाइथिला। गत वर्ष डिसेम्बर मास 19 तारिख रे एहीपरी एक कार्यक्रम प्रथम थर पई आयोजन करागला। सेतेबेले परिवार विषय वस्तु उपरे चित्रकला प्रतियोगिता करा जाइथिला। 12टी श्रेष्ठ चित्रकला को नहीं जुडिशियल कैलेंडर 2022 प्रस्तुति करा जाइथिला। एही कैलेंडर सबू विभिन्न अदालत प्रकोष्ठ रे शोभा पाइथिला, जाकू जनसाधारण बहुत पसंद करथिले। पिला मानकू प्रोत्साहित करिवा पाई विचार विभाग एभली एक अभिनव प्रचेष्टा को साधुवाद देइथिले। एथर समुदाय 30टी जिल्ला रे 1477 जन छात्र छात्री प्रतियोगिता रे भाग नैथिले। प्रत्येक जिल्ला रे प्रथम द्वितीय और तृतीय स्थान अधिकार करथिबा छात्र छात्री मानकू जिला स्तर रे पुरस्कृत करा जाइथिला और सेही 3टी चित्रकला को प्रत्येक जिल्लारू अणा जाइथिला। मान्यवर मुख्य विचारपति एथिपाई एक 4 जणिया विचारपतिंकर कमिटी तैयारी करथिले। उद्देश्य थिला जिला स्तर रे पुरस्कृत होइथिबा सेही 90टी चित्रकला भितरू 12टी चित्रकला को चयन करी ताकू एक कैलेंडर रूपरेख देवा। कमिटीर सदस्य चित्रकार तथा शिल्पी श्रीयुक्त रविनारायण रथों सहित मान्यवर मुख्य विचारपति निजे उपस्थित रही यही 12टी चित्रकला को चयन करथिले। आज बड़ खुशीर दिन आपण माने ए छुट्टी दिन रे एते संख्यार पिला मानकु उत्साहित करिवा पई एठी एकाठी होइछंती। पिला मानक भितरे विविध प्रतिभा लुक्कायित अवस्था रे थाए। पितामाता गुरु गुरुजन शिक्षक शिक्षयित्री यहाकू खोजी बाहर करिबा, यार किपरि विकास हेबा सहित ता प्रति ध्यान देले पिला मानकर मंगल तो हेबो एवं ताहा सहित सेमानक जरिया रे आमर संस्कृति परंपरार विकास हेबो एवं आम देशर सुनाम रहिबो। प्रत्येक वर्ष मार्च मासरे 3 तारिख दिन वर्ल्ड वाइल्ड लाइफ डे पालन करा जाए। यार उद्देश्य हला आमे मनुष्य समाज भलरे बंचिबा पई प्रकृति और वन्य जंतुंकर सुरक्षा किपरि आवश्यकता रही से विषय रे समस्तन को सचेतन कराइबा। पिला माने एई चित्रकला जरिया रे देखाई दैछंती से माने ए सबु विषय रे केते ज्ञान आहरण करिसेंती, केते सचेतन। केवल जे जणे उच्च शिक्षा लाभ करी बड़ मनीष हब एपरि किछि माने नाही। आज जदि आमे विभिन्न सम्मान यथा पद्मश्री, पद्मभूषण, पद्म विभूषण तथा भारत रत्न उपाधि लाभ करिथिबा व्यक्ति विशेषों को देखिबा, आमे जानी परिबा जे सेमाने किभଳି विभिन्न क्षेत्र रे निजकु प्रतिष्ठा करी ए सम्मान हासिल करि पारिछंती। मंचासीन अतिथि माने विभिन्न क्षेत्र रे निजर पारदर्शिता देखाई एकाधिक सम्मान लाभ करिछंती। सेमाने आजी कुनी कुनी पिला मानकु उत्साहित करिबा पई 2 पद कथा कहिबे। रेजिस्ट्रीर उद्यम जोगु आजी एभली एक समारोहर आयोजन होई पारिछि। तेणु समस्तंकु विशेष करी रेजिस्टर रेकॉर्ड्स अभिलाष सेनापति को मु धन्यवाद अर्पण करछि और आशा रखुछि जे ए समारोहर महत् उद्देश्य निश्चय सफल हब। प्रभु जगन्नाथंकर पाद पद्मरे पिला मानकर उज्जवल भविष्यत पाई प्रार्थना करी आपण मानकु समस्तंकु स्वागत करिबा सहित निमंत्रण स्वीकार करी एठी एकाठी होइतिबारु धन्यवाद जनाउछि। कुदरत का मंजूर भी खास है, कुदरत का मंजूर भी खास है, हर तरफ चाहत की एहसास है। दिल भर आता है उन नज़ारों को देखकर जहाँ उगता हुआ सूरज और तारों का बारात है। आज़ाद फिजाओं में सैर करनी है, ताजी हवाओं को कैद करनी है, दिल में बसाना है अल्लाह की कुदरत को, इस कदर जिंदगी को महसूस करनी है। जय हिंद, वंदे उत्कल जननी।
Thank you, my lord, for the warm and heartfelt welcome extended. May I now request Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to release the Judicial Calendar 2023, and I would also request honorable judges on the dais and the guests of honor to join with the Chief Justice in releasing the Judicial Calendar. Thank you, my lord. Calendar is generally a system of organizing days. It plays an important role in our daily work by helping us stay on task as well as be productive and to prioritize. But this particular calendar is unique as it contains painting of talented little artists. Now, I would seek the permission from the dais to display the paintings followed by felicitation of the children. Thank you. The artwork for the month of January be displayed. This artwork has been done by Sibasis Das, who hails from Kendrapada. His hobbies are painting and playing cricket. He has won first position in the district level art competition organized by Sparks and also many other competitions. Mr. Sibasis also loves playing cricket a lot. I would now request Sibasis Das to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to award memento and certificate of appreciation to him. The artwork for the month of February be displayed. This artwork has been done by Shubha Omkar Rath, who hails from Kalahandi. His hobby is painting. He is a recipient of the Holy International Award in Art. I would now request Shubha Omkar Rath to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to award memento and certificate of appreciation. Thank you, my lord. The artwork for the month of March be displayed. This artwork has been done by Ashirbad Das, who hails from Anugul. His hobby is painting, and he has bagged first prize on Earth Day competition organized by National Council of Science Museum, Kolkata. I would now request Ashirbad Das to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Honorable Shri Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to award him memento and certificate of appreciation. Thank you, my lord. The artwork for the month of April be displayed. This artwork has been done by Sai Arpita Mahapatra, who hails from Jajpur. Her hobby is painting and dancing. She has stood first in Odisha State Council for Child Welfare Art Competition. I would now request Sai Arpita Mahapatra to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Honorable Madam Justice Savitri Rathore, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to award memento and certificate of appreciation to her. Thank you, madam. The artwork for the month of May be displayed. This artwork has been done by Anindita Das, who hails from Nuapada. Her hobby is painting, and she has secured first position in district level art festival. I would now request Anindita Das to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Justice V. Narsingh, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to award her memento and certificate of appreciation. Thank you, my lord. The artwork for the month of June be displayed. This artwork has been done by Shruti Priyadarshini, who hails from Balashore. Her hobby is painting, and she has secured third position in drawing competition held by Sambad newspaper and has also won many other awards. I would now request Shruti Priyadarshini to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Justice Shri Gauri Shankar Satpathy, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to award her memento and certificate of appreciation. Thank you, my lord. The artwork for the month of July be displayed. This artwork has been done by Om Prasad Swai, who hails from Dhenkanal, and his hobby is painting. He has participated in many drawing competitions held in school level, district level, state level. I would now request Om Prasad Swai to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Shri Prafulla Mohanty to award memento and certificate of appreciation. Thank you, sir. The artwork for the month of August be displayed. This artwork has been done by Rinku Sisa, who hails from Malkangiri. His hobby is painting. He has secured second position in district level postage stamp competition. I would now request Rinku Sisa to kindly come to the dais, and I request Shri Prafulla Mohanty sir to award memento and certificate of appreciation to him. Thank you, sir. Now, the artwork for the month of September be displayed. This artwork has been done by Manasmiti Behra, who hails from Bhadrak. Her hobby is painting. She was also selected last year for judicial calendar. I would now request Manasmiti Behra to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Srimati Priyambada Mohanty Hijmadi Madam to award memento and certificate of appreciation to her. Thank you, madam. The artwork for the month of October be displayed. This artwork has been done by Aju Sabar, who hails from Gajapati. His hobby is painting. His drawing was selected in top 50 drawing in an art competition organized by Government of India. I would now request Aju Sabar to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Srimati Priyambada Mohanty Hijmadi Madam to award memento and certificate of appreciation to him. Thank you, madam. The artwork for the month of November be displayed. This artwork has been done by Sonali Lenka, who hails from Anugul. Her hobby is painting, and she has received a gold medal in International Children's Art Festival. I would now request Sonali Lenka to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Shri Rabi Narayan Rath to award her memento and certificate of appreciation. Now, the artwork for the month of December be displayed. This artwork has been done by Priyanshi Patnaik, who hails from Bargat. Her hobby is painting, and she has received second position in district level drawing competition held by Civil Courts Bargad in the year 2021. I would now request Priyanshi Patnaik to kindly come to the dais, and I would request Shri Rabi Narayan Rath to kindly award her memento and certificate of appreciation. Thank you, sir. I would now request Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to felicitate our guest of honor, Shri Prafulla Mahanti, with Uttariya and memento. Thank you, sir. I would now request Honorable Shri Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to felicitate our guest of honor, Professor Priyambada Mohanty Hijmadi, with Uttariya and memento. Thank you, my lord. I would now request Ms. Justice Savitri Rathore, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to felicitate our guest of honor, Shri Rabi Narayan Rath, with Uttariya and memento. Thank you, madam. Now, may I humbly request renowned sculptor Shri Rabi Narayan Rath to kindly address the gathering. Sir, please.
Namaskar. Honorable Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, Odisha High Court, Honorable Sri Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Honorable Sri Justice V. Narasinghe, Honorable Miss Justice Savitri Rathore, Honorable Mr. Justice Gauri Shankar Satpathy, eminent artist and author Sri Prafulla Mahanty, eminent academician Srimati Priyambada Hijmadi ma'am, talented young artists, those who have drawn beautiful paintings for the new calendar, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor for me to have this opportunity to attend this function, beautiful function, the release of judicial calendar for the new year 2023. ମୁଁ ଏତେ ଖୁସି ଆଜି ଯେ ଆମର ମୁଁ ଯେହେତୁ ଚିତ୍ର ଆଙ୍କେ ମୂର୍ତ୍ତି କରେ 40 ରୁ 50 ବର୍ଷ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁଅସଲି କାମ କରିଚାଲିଛି ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଇୟର ଏବଂ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ଇୟର ଏଇ ଯେଉଁ ସୁନ୍ଦର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକ୍ରମ ଆମର Honorable Chief Justice S. Muralidhar ji ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଗୋଟେ ଇନୋଭେଟିଭ୍ ଆଇଡ଼ିଆରେ କେମିତି କ୍ୟାଲେଣ୍ଡର କରାଯାଇପାରିବ ଏବଂ ତା ଭିତରେ କେମିତି ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଇନଭଲ୍ଭ କରିଦିଆଯାଇପାରିବ ଛୋଟ ପିଲାମାନେ ସ୍କୁଲ ଗୋଇଂ ଚିଲଡ୍ରେନ୍ ତାଙ୍କର ଯାହା ଆର୍ଟିଷ୍ଟିକ୍ ସ୍କିଲ୍ ଅଛି ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ଅଛି ସେଇଟା କେମିତି ଏଇ ଆର୍ଟ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ପରିପ୍ରକାଶ ହେବ ସେଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ବଡ଼ କଥା ସେମାନେ ଏନକରେଜ୍ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି କେତେ ଖୁସିରେ ଆଜି ତାଙ୍କର ଛବି ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର କ୍ୟାଲେଣ୍ଡରରେ ସ୍ଥାନ ପାଇଛି ୟାଠୁ ବଳିକିରି ଖୁସିର କଥା ଆଉ କିଛି ହେଇପାରିବନି ଆର୍ଟିଷ୍ଟ ସମ୍ମାନ ପ୍ରିୟ ଛୋଟ କଳାକାର ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ବଡ଼ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ କେବଳ ଟିକେ ପ୍ରଶଂସା ପାଇଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ଆଉ କିଛି ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ତେଣୁ ଆଜି ଯେଉଁ ସମ୍ମାନ ଆପଣମାନେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଓଡ଼ିଶା ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ସମସ୍ତ distinguished guests, judges, chief justice, ଆମ ଆର୍ଟିଷ୍ଟ କୂଳର ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ବଡ଼ ସମ୍ମାନ ଯେ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ କୁନି କୁନି ଚିତ୍ରଶିଳ୍ପୀମାନଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରୋତ୍ସାହନ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଫେଲିସିଟେଟ୍ କରାଯାଇଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରାଇଜ୍ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ତାଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ୍ ଦିଆଯାଇଛି ଗୋଟେ ମନରେ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଆସୁଛି କ୍ୟାଲେଣ୍ଡର କାହିଁକି ଏତେ ସୁନ୍ଦର ହେବ ମୁଁ ବି ଏଠି 1976 ମସିହାରୁ କଟକ ସହରରେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟକୁ ଦେଖି ଆସୁଛି 40 ବର୍ଷ ତଳେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟକୁ ଦେଖିଥିଲି ଏବେ ଦେଖୁଛି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ କେବଳ ସୁନ୍ଦର ସୁନ୍ଦର ହେଇ ଚାଲିଛି ପ୍ରଥମ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ମୋର ମନେ ଥିଲା ମୁଁ ଆସିଛି ପ୍ରଥମ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ମୁଁ ଆଙ୍କିଥିଲି ପେନସିଲ୍ ସ୍କେଚ୍ କରିଥିଲି ୱାଟର କଲର୍ କରିଥିଲି ଏବେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣମାନେ ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ହେଲେ ଚାରିପଟର ଯେଉଁ କଲର୍ସ ବ୍ୟୁଟିଫୁଲ୍ ଲାଇଟ୍ ଆରେଞ୍ଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ଫେଷ୍ଟିଭ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ସୁନ୍ଦର ସୁନ୍ଦର ପରିକଳ୍ପନା ତେଣୁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ହୁଏତ ଏଇ କ୍ୟାଲେଣ୍ଡରକୁ ଏକ ସୁନ୍ଦର ପରିକଳ୍ପନା କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆମର ଚିଫ୍ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ମହୋଦୟ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପଦ କଥା କହିବି ପିଲାଙ୍କ ଛବି ବିଷୟରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ତାକୁ ଦେଖୁଥିଲୁ ସିଲେକ୍ଟ କରିବା କଥା ଆର୍ଟ କ୍ୟାନଟ୍ ବି ଜଜ୍ଡ ସବୁ ଆର୍ଟ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କର ମାନସ ସନ୍ତାନ ଆର୍ଟକୁ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କରିହେବନି କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ତ ଗୋଟେ ନିୟମରେ ବନ୍ଧା ନା ଆମକୁ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ ନା ତ ବହୁ କଷ୍ଟ ସ୍ୱୀକାର କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ୁଛି କଷ୍ଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ୁଛି ତାକୁ ବାଛିବା ପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଜାଣିଥିବେ ଇଟ୍ସ ଟୁ ଡିଫିକଲ୍ଟ to judge it, to select some paintings out of 90. Anyway, कौन से माने करचंदी से माने तांकर आर्टिस्टिक स्किल को बहुत सुंदर भाव में ड्रा करचंदी कलर कंपोजिशन रखिचंदी पर्सपेक्टिव रखिचंदी स्पेस मैनेजमेंट वेल ये सब करवा द्वारा कौन हेची तांकर लाभ दे कैन लीड ए वेरी गुड लाइफ गोटे जीवन को सुंदर भाव में धरी पारे रखिपारे जदि एडे सुंदर आर्ट से कर जीवन में फेल्योर ना से माने निजको परिप्रकाश ठीक भाव में करें जदि से छवि कथा को वक्तव्य को परिप्रकाश कर एवं से वाइल्ड लाइफ रो जो सब चित्र कराई आपण मैंने भावुवे जे यार ड्राइंग तो सेमती डियर भाया है लायन भाया है ट्री भाया है नो सर एक्चुअली सेटा समथिंग इनोवेटिव समथिंग डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द नेचर से व्हेन दे हैव एडेड सम सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग्स फ्रॉम इन इट तो सेठी ड्राइंग विचार करा जीवनी पर्सपेक्टिव विचार करा जीवनी आकार छोट बड़ विचार करा जीवनी आर्ट 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 फॉर आर्ट तो जहाँ कर भल कर विशेष किसी कहबार नहीं खाली एति कहबी जे ओडिशा हाई कोर्ट आमर ऑनरेबल चीफ जस्टिस ऑनरेबल जजेस आपण मैंने समस्ते एडे सुंदर कैलेंडर करी जो जो वार्ता देइछंती से आम मैंने आपण पाखरे कृतज्ञ जय जगन्नाथ
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, may I humbly request eminent academician, Madam Priyambada Mohanty Hijmadi, to kindly address the gathering. Madam, please.
Honorable Chief Justice Dr. Muralidhar, Honorable Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Honorable Justice V. Narasingh, Honorable Justice Savitri Ratho, Honorable Justice Gauri Shankar Satpathy, respected Papula Babu, dignitaries on the dais and dignitaries of the dais, especially I would like to mention, if permitted, Indrajit Mohanty. And we have a Padma Vibhushan amongst us, yes, in Sudarshana Babu. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be a part of a function like this. You know, identifying talents and giving these talents proper opportunities is the work of a society. A society is judged by its talents. And in this way, I would like to congratulate the High Court for not only identifying the talents from all over Odisha, the young talents, and also showcasing their talents in the form of a calendar which will be, seen all over the world. And I want to congratulate the way you presented their artwork so we could see them. And it was a pleasure to see that children from all over Odisha had come to take their prizes. I congratulate them all. In this regard, I would take a few seconds to tell you something I heard this morning. This was in BBC, a discussion by the Nobel Prize winners of this year. And the Nobel Prize was awarded to 3 people who have worked out the DNA of our ancestors going back to Neanderthals 50,000 years back. And the first artwork you see is by Neanderthals. So this art is a prabhuti. It's within in our genes, which we are expressing all throughout. Out of these, one of the person asked the person who has got the Nobel Prize that how much percentage of Neanderthal do you have? So the person of Physiology Medicine Prize, he said, I don't know, but surprisingly, The answer came from a lady Nobel Prize winner who is famous for the clicks, science, where there is going to fuse things of genes and make us all normal in future. And she has examined already the Neanderthal portion of her, and she said, I have 3% of the Neanderthal. So I am sure all of us have a little bit of Neanderthal, and that instinct is with us. Even if we are not painters, I'm sure we have tried to, scribble something or draw something, and this is in us. The artistry has been with us. If you ask me, what is the best thing that happened to me when I was the Vice Chancellor of Sambalpur University? You'll be surprised to know, I would say, visiting the rock shelters and seeing the art of our people, 5 to 10,000 years back. The way they have drawn, the way they have colored, it's unbelievable. And therefore, art lives with us. Ame kahu utkrishta kalara deso. I think it is in the genes of all of us universally. And this function is so unique. The High Court has shown the way how to locate talents, how to showcase talents, and also encourage all the children, not only that, but encourage in the future to do things which they want. So I was given 5 minutes. I've already taken the 5 minutes. And I would now say that I consider it to be a privilege to be a part of this kind of function, a wonderful function. The audience, the ambience, the children, all generations are there, and we are celebrating the talents of the future. I want to thank the Honorable Chief Justice, Dr. Muralidhar, and all his colleagues who have invited me here and given me a chance to be a part of this celebration. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, madam, for your encouraging words. Now, may I humbly request eminent author and artist Shri Prafulla Mohanty to kindly address the gathering. Sir, please.
Namaskar. ମୋତେ ତ 3 ବର୍ଷ ମୁଁ ଚାଟଶାଳରେ 3ଟି ଠ ମାଧ୍ୟମରେ ପାଠ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିଥିଲି। ସେ 3ଟି ଠ ହେଲା ବ୍ରହ୍ମା ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ମହେଶ୍ୱର। ଏ 3ଟି ଠ 3ଟି ଗୋଲ ପିଲାଦିନେ 3ଟି ଗୋଲ ଆଙ୍କିକିରି ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର କୁ ଡାକୁଥିଲେ, ଭଗବାନ ଆ ଭିତରକୁ ଆସ, ଏ ବୃତ୍ତ ଭିତରେ ରୁହ କିଛି ସମୟ ପାଇଁ ମୋ ପାଇଁ, ତାପରେ ଯାଅ ଯେଉଁଠି ଆସିଥିଲ ତାପରେ ତମେ ଚାଲିଯାଅ। ମୁଁ ତଳେ ଯେଉଁ ଆଙ୍କୁଥିଲି ଗୋଲ କରି ତାକୁ ଲିଭେଇ ଦିଏ, ତାପରେ ଶୂନ, ତାପରେ ଶୂନ୍ୟ। ପିଲା 3 ବର୍ଷ ବୟସରେ ମୋତେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କ ଛବି ଆଙ୍କିବାକୁ କହି ଶିଖାଯାଉଛି। ତାପରେ ଯେ କରୁଥିଲ ବ୍ରହ୍ମା ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ମହେଶ୍ୱର, ବ୍ରହ୍ମା ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ମହେଶ୍ୱର, ବ୍ରହ୍ମା ବିଷ୍ଣୁ ମହେଶ୍ୱର, ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ହେଉଥିଲା ମେଡିଟେଟିଭ୍ ଚାଣ୍ଟ। ସେତେବେଳେ ମୋତେ ମେଡିଟେସନର ଯେଉଁ ଭାବ ମୋ ଜୀବନ ଭିତରେ ପଶି ଯାଉଥିଲା, ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ସେତେବେଳେ କ'ଣ ହେଉଥିଲା। ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆଖି ଖୋଲି ଦେଖିଲି ଗାଁରେ ଗୋଲାକାର ଜହ୍ନ, ତାରା, ସୂର୍ଯ୍ୟ ସବୁ ଗୋଲ, ମୋ ମା ମଥାରେ ସିନ୍ଦୁର ବିନ୍ଦୁ ଗୋଲ, ସେ ଯେଉଁ ଗୋଲ ମୋତେ केते आदर दौला आंकी आंकी तापर देखिए जगन्नाथ को आंकुचे से गोल देख लो एनो देखे देख जगन्नाथ जोटीरू आरंभ कली ड्रॉइंग समस्त जानीपर कौन ये जगन्नाथ को छवि करते प्रभु ये जो जोटी होता पिला आंकुले मॉडर्नाइज कले जोटीटा को जीवंत करदे समस्ते बुझीपर मत गाँ शिखे सब गाँ टू सब शिखे से कला संस्कृति सब गाँ भितर गाँव स्कूल ना मु चल चल जाऊँ गोटे गाँ को पढ़ापी एमती 15 वर्ष पढ़िया पर गली रेवेन्सा पाठ पढ़ापी मुझे तार डाक्टर थे किंतु साइंस मो ब्रेन भीतर पसला नहीं सब इच्छा है ड्राइंग करी चित्र करी आंकी कौन लिखी नाचबी गायबी सब मोर इच्छा है आ कि पाठ प्रति कहीं कौन बुझीपारूनी आग्रह आसला परीक्षा भल है नहीं मुझे तो डाक्तर टे गोटे कथा कहे मत पूरा 14 वर्ष सहित समय से समय हाँ समय हो गला कि हाँ टाइम अच्छी कि नहीं कहतु टाइम अच्छी कहवाई ना मैं आप कहे 5 मिनट 5 मिनट सरीगला आउ कि कहबी नहीं ये केवल कहबी आप मैंने समस्ते आर्टिस्ट बुझे समस्त आर्ट कर गुण अच्छी समस्ते बोले आप चाहबी दे था खंडे खंडे कागज गोटे ना कलम पेनसिल आप समस्त वृत्त आंकी था गोटे सर्कल से आरंभ करते चित्रकला से चित्रकला मत साहय कर मो जीवन में गली आर्किटेक्चर पढ़ापी सैंपल दवा पड़ा ड्रॉइंग ड्रॉइंग सैंपल देते मत रवि बाबू कहते कैलेंडर केमी कहवाई केवल गोटे कथा कहे पिला माने पिला दुनिया को देखा उचित से चाहते बड़ हो बड़ कलाकार आंकुच आंकबू ତେଣୁ ସବୁଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଭଲ ହେଇଛି, ସବୁଗୁଡ଼ିକ ଭଲ ହେଇଛି। ସୁନ୍ଦର ହେଇଛି, ସବୁ ସୁନ୍ଦର ହେଇଛି, ସବୁ ସୁନ୍ଦର ହେଇଛି। ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଯେ ଏଟା କରିବାକୁ ଚାହିଁଛି, ଏଟା ଅତି ଗୌରବର ବିଷୟ। ଏଥିରେ ଆପଣମାନେ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ସହଯୋଗ ଲୋଡ଼ା, ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର। ଯଦି ବାପା ମା ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଯେମିତି ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ଡ୍ରଇଂ ପେଣ୍ଟିଂ କରିବା ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରିବେ, କହିବେ ପୁଅ ପେଣ୍ଟିଂ କର, ଯାହା ଇଚ୍ଛା ଅଛି, କାହିଁକି ବାଧା ଦେବନି, କେବେ ଲେଖ, ଚିଠି ଲେଖ। ଆଜିକାଲି କେହି ଚିଠି ଲେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ଖାଲି କହି ମେସେଜ ପଠାଉଛନ୍ତି। ହାତ ଲେଖା ଚିଠି ଯେ କେତେ ସୁନ୍ଦର, ପାଇଲେ କେତେ ମନ ଖୁସି ହୁଏ। ଲେଖିବାଟା ହେଲା ଡ୍ରଇଂ। ଅଟା ଲେଖିଲେ, କଟା ଲେଖିଲେ, ହର୍ଷଇ ଦୀର୍ଘଇ ସବୁ ହେଉଛି ଡ୍ରଇଂ। ଡ୍ରଇଂ ତେଣୁ ଆପଣମାନେ ଡ୍ରଇଂ କରିପାରିବେ ସମସ୍ତେ। ପିଲାମାନେ କି ସୁନ୍ଦର ଡ୍ରଇଂ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ଆପଣମାନେ ସେମିତି ଡ୍ରଇଂ କରିପାରିବେ। ତାପରେ ରଙ୍ଗ ଦେବେ, ମନ ଇଚ୍ଛା ଯାହା ଆସିବ ରଙ୍ଗ ବୋଳିବେ। ଭାବିବେ ନାହିଁ ଯେ ଏଇଟା ଠିକ୍ ହେଉଛି କି ଭୁଲ ହେଉଛି, ଭାବିବେ ନାହିଁ ଯେ ରବି ଆଜି କହିବେ ନା ଏଇଟା ଭଲ ହେଇନି, ଏମିତି କରିବେନି। ଶିକ୍ଷକମାନେ ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ ଆପ୍ରିସିଏସନ୍ କରିକି ତାକୁ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରିବା ଦରକାର। ଆଉ ଗୋଟିଏ କଥା କହିବେ, এই ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କ ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସିବିସନ୍ କରିଥିଲେ ସୁନ୍ଦର ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା। ଯେଉଁ କଟକରେ କୋଉଟା ନା ସେ କଥା ନୁହେଁ, ପ୍ରକୃତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ୟାଲେରୀ ଦରକାର, ଯେଉଁଠି ପେଣ୍ଟିଂ ରହିବ, ଅନ୍ୟ ଆର୍ଟିଷ୍ଟମାନଙ୍କ ପେଣ୍ଟିଂ ଏକ୍ସିବିସନ୍ କରିବେ। ଏଇଟା ହେଉଛି ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ ନୂଆ ଜିନିଷ ସୃଷ୍ଟି କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ଆଇନ ଆଉ ସୂକ୍ଷ୍ମ କଳା ସଂଯୋଗ ରହିଛି। ମୋତେ ଭୟ ହୁଏ ଜଜ୍ ଆଉ ଭୟ ଆସିବନି ମୋତେ କାହିଁକି ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଡକାହେଇଛି, ମୁଁ କି କ୍ରାଇମ୍ କରିଛି, ମୋତେ କାହିଁକି ଡକାହେଇଛି। ସେଇଟା କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଥିରେ କେତେ ଆଦର ପାଇଲେ କେବେ ଜୀବନରେ ଭୁଲି ପାରିବେନି। ସେ ଆଦର କଳାକାରକୁ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରେ, ଆପ୍ରିସିଏସନ୍ ଦିଏ, ସେଇଟା ଏନକରେଜିଂ। ତେଣୁ ଆପଣମାନେ କଳାକାର ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ ଶିଖେଇବେ, ପ୍ରେରଣା ଦେବେ, କେବେ କହିବେନି ଏଇଟା ଠିକ୍ ହେଇନି, ଏଇଟା ଠିକ୍ ହେଇନି। ଯାହା ମନକୁ ଆସୁଛି କର, କରିଯାଅ, ନିଜେ ବୁଝିପାରିବ କେଉଁଟା ଭଲ ଆଉ କେଉଁଟା ଖରାପ। ସେମିତି ମୁଁ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରଗଲ୍ କରିକି ବୁଝିଛି ମୋର କେଉଁଟା, ମୋ ନିଜର ଡ୍ରଇଂ ବେଙ୍ଗ ଏ ବହି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେବି, ପଢ଼ିବେ। ଆଉ ଏତିକି କହିକି ରହିଲି, ପୁଣି ଆଉ ଥରେ ଆସିବି ବୋଲି ଭାବୁଛି। ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ।
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, may I humbly request Honorable Shri Justice V. Narsingh, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to kindly address the gathering. My lord, please.
समस्त को मोर विनम्र प्रणाम. Honorable Chief Justice of Odisha High Court, Dr. Justice Muralidhar, Chairman of the Judicial Calendar Committee, Honorable Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, esteemed members of the committee, Sister Justice Ratho and Brother Justice G.S. Satpathy, renowned sculptor Mr. Rabi Ratho, academician Madam Padma Shri Srimati Priyamda Mahanti Hejmadi, author of international repute Mr. Prafullo Mahanti, my esteemed senior colleagues and brother judges, respected former judges of Odisha High Court, and especially Chief Justice of Tripura High Court. I had the privilege of appearing before all the honorable judges sitting here. It just seems like the other day, that like the good old days when I am appearing before them once again. Respected Deputy Solicitor General for Odisha, Mr. Padhi, Secretary and other office bearers of Odisha High Court, other invited guests, Registrar General Mr. Patro and members of the registry, my sister and brother judicial officers, Director in charge of the Judicial Academy, and members of the print and electronic media, Sri Choini, Collector of Cuttack, and most importantly, the source of strength and backbone of my brother judges, their esteemed and gracious spouses, and my better half, Mrs. Malavika, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, the young artists for whom we have gathered here today, their parents and mentors, a very, very good morning. Under the stewardship of Honorable the Chief Justice Dr. Muralidhar, there have been many firsts by Odisha High Court. Mission of digitization, which in itself has become a benchmark, infrastructure development of district judiciary, vulnerable witness deposition centers, visit of students, this will be of interest to many, visit of students who are visually challenged to the High Court, visit of law students to the High Court and Judicial Academy on a regular basis. The list is, ladies and gentlemen, is endless. The release of this Judicial Calendar 2023 in this form is another feather in our cap under his stewardship. Students were there all along. Talent was abound, but it needed a vision and impetus. This noble initiative took the desired artistic turn and culminated onto the pages of this unique calendar, theme of which is nature and wildlife, as we have already witnessed. At this juncture, I would be failing in my duty if I do not acknowledge with gratitude the arduous task to which Mr. Ratho mentioned, the arduous task undertaken by the chairman and the members of the committee under the guidance of the Chief Justice, empowered by the expert advice of Sri Ratho, for painstakingly sifting through 1477, ladies and gentlemen, it is 1477 paintings which they all went through, after which they have selected all this. As Sri Mahanti said, each of them were good. So the task for them was very, very difficult. On that day, unfortunately, I was not there, but I have the pardonable pride of being in the committee. And credit also goes to Mr. Abhilash Senapati, Registrar Records, as the coordinator, and also the publisher of the calendar. Just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, the artwork of these budding talents would be decorating and adding sheen to the walls of the district court throughout the state. An otherwise mundane dates calendar would become a visual delight for all of us to savor. Each page carrying the creativity of the students is a testimony to the commitment of Odisha High Court to nurture, encourage, and appreciate the young talents of our state and accord them institutional recognition. I wish all of them a very bright and happy future, and I once again express my gratitude for giving me this opportunity to share this happiness with you. Jai Jagannath.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Now, may I kindly request Honorable Ms. Justice Savitri Rathore, Judge, High Court of Orissa, to kindly address the gathering. Madam, please.
Namaskar and a very good morning to everybody. Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, the our Chief Justice, members of the committee headed by Justice Sangam Sahu, my esteemed brother judges, which includes former and present judges, our distinguished guests, Padma Shri Professor Priyambada Mahanti Hejmadi, Shri Prafula Mahanti, eminent artist and author, Padma Vibhushan Shri Sudarshan Sahu, Shri Rabi Narayan Rath, Secretary and Office Bearers of the High Court Bar Association, the Registrar General and other officers of the Registry, Director Odisha Judicial Academy and other judicial officers present here, ladies and gentlemen, and children. And of course, the gracious spouses of 4 of my brothers who are present here. And as you all know, and as our other speakers have stated, we have assembled here today for the launch of the judicial calendar for the year 2023. Last year, a dynamic Chief Justice came up with this unique and innovative idea of this picturesque judicial calendar showcasing the artistic talent of the children of our state. The calendar for 2023 is bigger, the design has improved, and more children have participated. There were 1,477 paintings which were shortlisted, and 90. We got to see 19 beautiful paintings. And such competitions recognize and appreciate the talent which a child possesses. This judicial calendar will encourage those children whose paintings were selected and also inspire others who participated in the competition, and even those children who could not participate but have interest in painting. As Stacey Taushir, eminent dancer and artist, has said, we worry about what a child will become tomorrow, yet we forget that he is someone today. This judicial calendar appreciates the talent of a child which he has today. On 12th November 2023, 2022 of this year, students of class 7 to 10 in 30 districts had been given the theme Nature and Wildlife. The 3 best paintings from 30 districts were sent to Cuttack, so that 12 out of this could be selected for the calendar. It was a difficult task for us to select only 12 paintings out of these 90 paintings which we had the pleasure of seeing. Though my brother Justice Narsingh said it was an arduous task, I found it to be a great pleasure. The same problem must have been faced by the teams which selected the 3 best paintings from each district. So the children whose paintings were not selected should not feel disheartened or think that the paintings were not good. Many paintings were kept out of consideration for a variety of reasons. Improper format, they had given it in portrait form when we had asked for landscape format, and some contained too many captions which they were not supposed to have, and some used the non-prescribed medium, that is pastels and crayons. So students who failed to, whose paintings did not figure among these 12 should utilize this as a learning experience and continue to hone their talents by participating in more and more competitions. I am sure that these calendars are going to be treasured and preserved by everybody who has got one, and as we look forward to the dawn of a new year, so shall we wait for this judicial calendar every year. A very big thank you to the children who participated in the painting competition and the judicial officers who spared the time to conduct the competitions in each district, and Professor and Sri Rabi Narayan Rath for sparing time to be part of the committee which selected the 12 paintings. And least but not the least, Mr. Abhilash Senapati, Registrar Records, for his dedicated and unstinted efforts in in selection of the 12 paintings for publication of this calendar. Namaskar. Hope all of you have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, madam, for your kind words. Now, may I humbly request Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, to kindly deliver the keynote address. Sir, please.
Pranam, Vande Utkala Janani. I'm going to break the protocol a bit because today is a day we honor artists. Shri Prafulla Mohanty Sahab, Dr. Hejmadi, I don't know why all of us call her only academician. I see her as the leading exponent of Odissi and has carried Odissi internationally. Shri Ravi Ratha, who's always helped us. In fact, I want us to give him a big hand for the sketch he's done on the first page. He's always helped us with the artwork that we have showcased in the High Court. Yeah, annual report, all of you have seen of last year's, this pencil sketch was done by Shri Ravi Ratha. And at every stage he's been with us. Shri Sudarshan Sahu Sahab, thank you for being here with us. He's again been a great source of support. We have showcased his art, 2 of his sculptures in the High Court. To each of these young artists today, Shubhashish, Shubha, Ashirvad, Sai Arpita, Anidita, Shruti, Om Prasad, Rinku, Manasmita, Ajju, Sonali, and Priyanshi. Big thank you to all of you for helping us bring out a different kind of a judicial calendar. To all my colleagues in the committee, Shri Sangam Sahu, Savitri Ratho, Narsingh, Gauri Shankar Satpati, all my colleagues present here in the High Court. Special, we're honored to have Shri Indrajit Mohanty. It's coming back home to him. We hope, sir, we've kept your home better. Yes. To all the spouses of the judges who are present here, Shri Padi, the office bearers of the Bar Association, all my judicial officers present here, the parents of the children, their mentors, their friends, relations, all those watching, maybe on the YouTube link, my team of officers, led ably by the Registrar General, Badri, who is the Director of the Judicial Academy, Abhilash, who is the Registrar Records and also coordinating all of this, the whole event, all my judicial officers, my staff, the print and electronic media who are here, and the people of Orissa who have showcased this huge talent. Professor Hejmadi spoke about this being the Neanderthal genes in us, but what is stunning about Orissa is about the proliferation, I must say, of art, culture, which has been so well preserved. Every day is an eye-opener for both my wife and me, that we find people who combine several talents. One could be a cardiologist and a poet. One could be, straddling 2 disciplines and excelling in both. And this is also, I think, Orissa's best kept secret. So every day is a learning for us, and it's been very enriching. Last year we had children draw on the theme of family. Children spoke to us, told us what they thought of the court system, of our legal system. Justice Narsingh was mentioning about children visiting the court. And I must say, every one of those visits, one of my colleagues is interacting with those children. And my colleagues invariably tell me, sir, they're all so bright, so intelligent, they ask such difficult questions, we don't know how to answer them. So children are actually teaching us so much about our own system. They hold a mirror to us. Children visit our courts in various capacities, not always in very pleasant circumstances. In our family courts, we have children who are torn asunder by the rival affections of parents who want custody of the child. We have children who come in as witnesses who've been subjected to horrendous crimes. So we have children visiting the courts in various capacities. We must make these courts less harrowing experience for them.
more friendly, more welcoming. And this is our attempt at opening out our doors to children, listening to children, telling children that we care. And this is the judiciary's way of saying thank you to the children of Odisha. Do keep teaching us about how we should improve ourselves. Tell us where we are probably failing. Ask us difficult questions, make us more accountable, make us more transparent. This I would definitely tell the children, but also all of Orissa, that strengthen the High Court, strengthen the judiciary. It depends on you. This is your institution. You nurture it. You raise it to greater heights. I'm very happy that this function has happened for the second consecutive year. I must congratulate, as my sister colleague, Justice Savitri was saying, I must congratulate each of the children who came into our district courts, which is where all these painting event was held on 12th November. Each of those 1477 children who came spent 2 or 3 hours of their time drawing for us. And all those paintings, I can assure you, will be showcased in the district court premises. The 3 best paintings will be showcased. And we want to nurture more and more talent. And I'm extending this appeal to my colleagues here on the dais and my colleagues in the audience, that this is an event we should definitely repeat every year in the Odisha High Court. It's been a year of deep satisfaction for us, having emerged from the COVID-19 pandemic. Odisha will Odisha Judiciary definitely will reach greater heights. It has tremendous potential, and my endeavor is that it becomes the best in the country. Artists of Odisha have supported us in a great measure. They are honoring us with their presence. The 3 eminent artists here today amongst us, Shri Sahu, Shri Patnaik, Shri Sudarshan Patnaik was there last year, along with Shri Sahu, who helped us choose the best paintings of children last year. And they continue to support us in various ways. We are deeply thankful to them and to the artist community as a whole. So this is the 75th year of the Odisha High Court. It's a very momentous occasion for all of us. I think we'll remember these events very fondly, and we hope this takes us closer to the people and makes us relevant to the people. Thank you. Vande Utkala Janini and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your generous words. As we near to the end of the function, I now humbly request Honorable Justice Shri Gauri Shankar Satpathy, Judge High Court of Orissa, to kindly give the vote of thanks. My Lord, please.
Namaskar and warm greetings to one and all present here. Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, Honorable Sri Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu, Judge High Court of Orissa and Chairperson Judicial Calendar Committee, Honorable Miss Justice Savitri Ratho and Honorable Sri Justice B. Narsingh, members of the Judicial Calendar Committee, Honorable Sri Justice, Honorable Prafulla Mahanti, Honorable Ravi Rath and Madam Priyambada Mahanti Hasmadi, Honorable Judges of High Court of Odisha, Honorable Sri Justice Indrajit Mahanti, a former Judge of High Court of Odisha, as well as former the Chief Justice of High Court of Rajasthan and High Court of Tripura, all the Honorable Judges, former Judges of High Court of Odisha, respected brother and sister judicial officers, staffs, respected Director in charge Odisha Judicial Academy, respected Member Secretary, respected Registrar General and members of Registry, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen. I will start by a quote of Nelson Mandela. There can be no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way in which it treats its children. Today is indeed a very proud day for all of us, as well as we are releasing the judicial calendar containing the paintings drawn by the school children of different districts. Children, as we all know, are the future of the nation. Hence, they need continuous encouragement from all of us. for their betterment and for the betterment of our society. Every child is unique and special, and words of encouragement can help them to see their own potential. The competition held at the schools of all the districts is an encouragement for them to display their talent, and inviting them to this occasion at High Court adds up to it. Date, time, and year are the three important components of everybody's life, but these factors have utmost significance for our organization in terms of litigant and litigations. And drawing up a judicial calendar associating the children is a tremendous achievement for our High Court, and this is possible because of our visionary Chief Justice, whose efforts and guidance Odisha High Court has touched the pinnacle of glory in the national level in little less than 2 years. And this same has been recognized by Honorable Chief Justice of India very recently in a function. In these premises, I feel honored and privileged to have got this opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. I, on behalf of Judicial Calendar Committee, High Court of Orissa, extend deep gratitude to Honorable Dr. Justice S. Muralidhar, the Chief Justice, High Court of Orissa, without whom this event could not have been imagined of. Honorable the Chief Justice is a guiding force in organizing the competition and creation of the judicial calendar. It was his brainchild that we could gather such beautiful paintings from all over the state from the school children. We are truly grateful to you, sir, for not only finding out some time for this function, but also for sparing valuable time for preparation of judicial calendar. Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to extend the vote of thanks to Honorable Chief Justice Sangam Kumar Sahu for his relentless effort in preparing judicial calendar. We are equally thankful to Honorable Ms. Justice Savitri Ratha and Honorable Chief Justice B. Nursing, members of Judicial Committee, for their kind support and involvement in making the judicial calendar a magnificent one. I also take this opportunity to extend a special vote of thanks to all the Honorable Judges, High Court of Orissa, present here in this function, whose kind and generous presence in this event has not only boosted our spirit, but also instilled positive vibes within us. I also extend a special vote of thanks to Honorable Chief Justice I. Mahanti to encourage us. We are truly privileged to have your presence in this function, sir. I also extend a special thanks to Padma Vibhushan Sri Sudarshan Sahu for accepting our invitation and remaining present with us to encourage us. I feel privileged to extend a vote of thanks to all the Honorable Judges of Odisha High Court for their kind and generous presence. At the same time, I feel privileged to extend a vote of thanks to all the Honorable former Judges of High Court of Orissa, whose presence have not only made us proud, but also their blessing has made us to scale more heights in this regard. I also extend my hearty gratitude to the expert and distinguished guests, Sri Ravinarayan Ratha, Srimati Priyamada Mahanti Hajmadi, and Sri Prafulla Mahanti, eminent artist and author, whose valuable insights would be immensely beneficial to all. I thank all of them for gracing this occasion and for their efforts in making this event a grand success. It is my privilege to extend a vote of thanks to all the madams for their generous presence to encourage us. We are really encouraged by the presence of Sri P.K. Pahdi, Deputy Solicitor General of India for Odisha, for gracing this occasion. Thank you, sir. I extend my vote of thanks to all the 12 school children present in this function, who are the centerpiece of the attraction and who are the creators of the judicial calendar, and also to all the children who have given their best in this competition. I wish all of them a bright future. I also extend a vote of thanks to the parents and guardians of all the school children who are present here. Not to forget the contribution of the district judges who have made this competition a huge success in their districts, and they deserve all kudos. I thank all of them for their support and motivation. I would be failing in my duty if I don't mention a special mention about the contribution of the registry in preparing the judicial calendar. And moving further, I extend a vote of thanks to learned Registrar General and members of Registry High Court of Orissa for providing not only logical support but also for their relentless effort in preparing judicial calendar for 2023. I also extend a vote of thanks to learned Registrar Records, Mr. Abhiraj Senapati and Sri Ashish Patnaik, whose contribution has made us to bring this function a true spirit. I also extend my vote of thanks to the Director Odisha Judicial Academy and his team to make this function possible and making all the arrangements for the guests. I extend my vote of thanks to the Member Secretary, Odisha State Legal Services Authority and his team for their support in organizing this event. I cannot forget to extend my vote of thanks and gratitude to all the dignitaries and guests present in this auspicious occasion. Your presence has instilled positive energy in us. I propose a vote of thanks to the members of print and electronic media and all those who have toiled hard to make this function a grand success. Before parting, I extend my gratitude and propose a vote of thanks to all those persons for whose wishes, help, cooperation, support and participation has made this event a huge success. Thank you all. Vande Utkal Janani.
Now, I humbly seek the kind permission of the chair to declare the function closed. Now the function is declared closed. Now I request all the students to kindly assemble at the dais for a photo session and then join for high tea.